And, you know, as a streamer, that can be your chat, but like, you know, even if you have 0 viewers, that can just be friends and family and stuff. And when you have a bunch of positive voices and, you know, nice voices around you, one negative voice, you know, is a lot quieter.
I'm gonna walk left.
And a lot less painful.
Oh, run your one.
On the back, on the back.
Or brain us. Put him in. Bo. Put. Run here. Kill. Run.
So for some reason whenever I'm on phone I don't have emote unlocked.
Oh shit.
Unlucky. Who Vale?
Point for your right.
Not gonna answer that. Like we were like the conversation topic is literally, hey, this streamer does outrageous awful things to get attention. And if you say their name, it's literally giving them that attention.
Widow half.
Focus point.
Like that's the entire point was why I said that I think it's a marketing strategy and I think it's working for them. It's because people go, who? And they go, oh, I want to go see the clip. And then like they're like, oh man, I'm gonna watch it and see if I can get another clip of her saying something like this. Or then they're like, you know, once they're there, like it's, you know, people will donate to like troll with text to speech, and people will be like, oh, you know, actually she's not that bad. Or they'll be like, wow, you know, this is like a really hot girl or something. Like I'm gonna stay. Or oh, you know what, she has a point, or whatever. But the point is like, she makes money from saying outrageous things.
I'm on. Under.
Bring low.
Oh.
Got me.
Bro. Run.
Hold on, on the right.
Can't find another brain.
Yeah, no, you're not. Oh jeez, I can't read.
Under.
One day I'll be able to read.
Point.
Genji left side, bottom. You might be going Mega room.
I'm on it. Break.
I'm on team. Wrap it up. Oh no. Man, we would have had that. Both teams were C9ing. Come on. It's 99%. Okay. Nice job. I love becoming a streamer / YouTuber for fun. I don't have the money or resources for it. You don't need much. You need and less for YouTube. YouTube, you need almost literally nothing. Like YouTube, a phone, like a smartphone is enough to start. And then for streaming, it's like if you can play Overwatch with like 40 FPS, you can be a streamer. You don't need very much. You don't need a $5,000 setup or whatever. In fact, I think most pro streamers will say that you should only ever spend money on streaming that you make from streaming. And that you just absolutely shouldn't try to like save up for a big fancy build to start. And I didn't start with something fancy myself. Like when I started streaming it was like 40 FPS. Or actually, because I was streaming it was like 30 FPS probably. And 720p. Do you think they'll just add an effect to Mercy that increases her general healing output? I think they'll increase the healing, absolutely. I think very strongly they'll increase healing per second to 55. Phil, I know you're not a therapist, and I won't take your response like a therapist, but have you ever had a partner, BF just EX, and their ex just hates you, and their ex's friends don't want to fight with fire? How do you keep the self-esteem?
Come here.
I mean, do you have to even interact with these people at all? Like, My default response would be, who cares? Like, they don't. If someone hates you and stuff, like, just don't have them be a part of your life. And it's like, you know, and if that's, you're like, well, they're part of my ex's life. And it's like, well, I don't know about you guys, but if I had a friend or an ex or whatever who was just extremely hostile to my significant other, then I would just not hang out with them anymore. Like, I mean, I guess if you're in like high school or something, like maybe it's a little harder because you're like, well, we have class together and whatnot, but otherwise it's just like, just ignore them, like it doesn't matter, like, is what I would do. Like, so, you know, you could exchange the word X to like be some random guy on Reddit, because it's just like, just don't have them in your life. But I'm assuming, you know, there's more to it. Like you have to, for some reason, cross paths more. But that would overall be my response. It's just don't involve them in your life. Put them out of mind overall. Like if they say something bad and mean about you, it's like, okay, well, people say bad and mean things every day on the internet. Like, that's just a living YouTube comment. Just ignore them. Oh, they have a kid together? Okay. Yeah, I can see how that can make it a little more of an obstacle. But still, like, you don't have to interact with them, I would imagine. Maybe talk to your partner about it and be like, look, like, this person makes me unhappy and makes my life harder. Like, is it alright that I do not interact with them anymore? And I don't want to hear about whatever they say about me if you're interacting with them. And just keep it like that. And likewise, tell, like, your friends if they're interacting with the exes, friends and whatnot, like, you just simply be like, essentially block. Just cut them out of your life, the X and whatever that is. Is what I, but again, like, that's just what I would do. That's not, I'm not recommending you do anything because I have no idea your life or the situations or the context. But yeah, it's like, I'm so done with toxicity in my life, man. I'm so done with it. Like, if anyone in my life is making my life worse, then I'm not going to be around them. It's that simple for me. Like, if someone in my life is constantly making my life worse, then I'm just going to, like, you know, exclude them from my life as much as possible. Because I've had too many situations in the past where I tried to tiptoe around things, where I tried to be like, yeah, like, this person's really awful to me, but, you know, I've known them for so long, or like, you know, yeah, this person's super toxic, but, you know, they live next door or something. It's like, no, if if someone makes my life worse, I'm not going to just keep giving them my time. Because it's just not worth it, man. Like, life's too short. I want to enjoy myself. I want to, you know, be a positive impact on the world. And, like, that's counterproductive to my happiness and my spreading of happiness.
I don't have 3.
I'm fortunate enough that I'm usually able to do that. But like, I've definitely had times in the past where like, I've had friends that I really like good friends, but those friends are insanely toxic in game. Like, you know, IRL, wholesome, nice, lovely person, but then like I play a competitive video game with them and they're just vile. Like they're just bad, man. Where they're just like they, you know, call other teammates like slurs, or you know, maybe not slurs, but like just really nasty things. And you know, or maybe they'll be even nasty to me, where it's like, you know, if we play a game that can be competitive and they're competitive in it, but I don't play competitively in it, like, so, you know, let's say that I normally played League of Legends, for example, and then I went to Overwatch to like play some quick play with my friend, when my friend was top 500, it's like my friend would then be like, you know, oh no, you're playing it wrong, you gotta do this, why aren't you pocketing me, like, you know, whatever, and just like super just rude. Like I've gone to those friends now, and I'm just like, look, I'm not gonna play this game with you. Like, I like you, you're still my friend, but I don't like you when we're playing this game together, so I'm not. And like, it has been great. And all those friends I kept on being great friends with outside of playing those games. And it was just so much better. It was just so much happier. Okay, talking about cows and cats? Gotcha.
I'll be watching always. And you quite the boost. I'm taking care of you. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Cow cats or cat cows? Yeah, both good.
Right beside you. Still with you.
Can't be patient with someone who hasn't sunk thousands of hours in your hobby? Yeah. It drove me insane, man.
60 seconds remaining. Defend objective A.
Damage boost engaged.
What? Are they coming here?
What? Are they coming here?
In the pole.
Kibbles.
I missed it.
Dang, dude, big raid. Thank you so much. How was your stream? How are your games? How's life been? Hello. Yeah, we a bit lucky today. Feels good, man. Thank you, Kibbles.
Come here. I'm dying.
Aw, the shield disappeared. Unlucky.
Oh, Reaper in.
Oh, double unlucky. It's alright, you guys traded. We're good. Just take it slow. It's last fight. Echo's on the way back.
Oh, Reaper on me, Reaper on me.
Nice.
Reaper Ray.
In the pole.
I don't have.
Gonna say basically the exact same SR all stream, so that's fine with me. Yeah. I feel the exact same way, man. Anytime I go even for the day, I'm like, today's a good day.
More on a fit point.
Today, I did not go on a massive loss streak.
Yeah.
Feels good.
I needed a doctor.
Verification complete.
You must like me.
Score 2-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Played only Mercy on my Mercy 1 trick account, so staying even is a good time. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time to be a Mercy main. We got new skin coming soon, buffs coming soon, Ana nerfs coming soon. We about to be viable.
I'm with you.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Skin? Yep, check my Twitter. I talked with Jeff Kaplan himself.
Just what they needed.
And Mercy has a cool skin coming soon.
Damage systems increase.
Right beside you.
4, 3, 2.
I'm a newish player and I played a lot of Mercy lately and I'm so hyped for the buffs, I'll probably main her. Ooh, nice. I like her a lot. She's a lot of fun.
With the top right window.
That's on Zaya. That's you though.
I'm pulling my team.
I'm taking care of it.
On the back right.
Together.
Good baby. Nice. You guys are up. I'm gonna come back first.
Alright, we're up a bunch. We can be aggressive here. Let's just get him point.
You guys have to. I'm coming back first.
Alright, that should do it.
I'm taking the point.
Oh!
Alright, GG's. Not bad, not bad, not bad.